Hi and welcome back to Claire Hair. I'm going to be showing you guys today how I did the scales. I already have some of my makeup already on, only because I didn't know if it was going to turn out well. I wish I would have filmed it now. I'm going to be going in with my color pencil NYX in Milk, and I'm going to be going ahead and just chasing my bones, basically my cheekbones as well as my forehead bone. Please do not tell anybody I said forehead bone. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just basically set like a layer, basically like a foundation, primer, something to make the colors pop up, because as much as I love my melanin, it's very hard unless you have pigmented eyeshadow for things to show up. So just going in and looking for my palette, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place. I want to see I'm saying this correctly. I'm going to be using Juvia's Place, and I'm going to go ahead and start with that light green. The green at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to start with that green color, and I'm just going and layering it on top. This is, of course, was for my mermaid photo shoot, and this was like my one that I had did to make sure I wouldn't mess up. This one I ended up using more blues, so I don't know if I really liked it or not, so I went back and I ended up going to do the one that I'm showing you guys about. So this one I'm going to be using BH Cosmetics as well. I tap in, let me stop. So I'm going in and I'm just gonna go ahead and use, you can't see it, but like it's like a really it's cosmic green on the BH Cosmetics one. Just going in and just staying with coloring in the lines right there. Basically give me some definition. I was just gonna leave my face like this, and then hopefully, I didn't really need scales, but I was like, no, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try this. I was also nervous because I don't wear heavy makeup like that, believe it or not. Whenever I do a video, that's the only time I wear makeup. So about once a week, just going in and just tracing that. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to BH Cosmetics, and I am now gonna go in with this pretty it looks like a cyan cyan color. Yes, I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna trace right under, just set a foundation for me to do the scales. This is just for it to pop up more. I'm gonna go ahead and just really just pat that on. I'm also using a eyeshadow brush. Don't use a blending brush, because a blending brush is gonna just blend it in with your skin. We need this on top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure when you're adding the colors in, you're going in 3 sections here, and then you want to go ahead on your forehead as well with the cyan color. Like basically you did 1 layer, 2nd layer, 3rd layer, and then you're going to go on your forehead as well. I also did this tutorial because I feel like there's not a lot of mermaid makeup out there for people with a darker hue. So don't judge too hard. I did my best. I was definitely in a rush. This was 5 o'clock in the morning. So can I get some props for still smiling? I'm going to go in with this nice bright gold color from Juvia's Place. And I'm going to go in with the lower part. I think this is my last color. Like I said, you can put as many colors as you want on there, but I didn't really want to overwhelm my face because I wanted my eyes to be the star. The scales were just, to add to make me look more, give me a little mermaid look, siren, whatever. I was gonna put gills on, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna put gills on, but I really felt like it would show up on film as well as show up in the video, so I didn't want to just do extra stuff for no reason. So I'm gonna go in with this ice cap blue. Let me see. Is it ice cap blue? Yeah, this ice cap blue here, and I think that's gonna be my final color, but who knows? I've definitely forgot, because I was just putting on as many colors as possible, because for some reason I felt like it wasn't pigmenting like I wanted to. But definitely make sure you start off with that color pencil in Milk by NYX, just so you want to make sure that as many colors pop up as possible. I can definitely say, like I said, I'm here to keep it real as YouTuber you ever meet. I feel like the colors were kind of giving me like a ghostly look in a way, but like I said, I still want to show you guys that I filmed it. So now we're going to go in with Kenya. Kenya is actually going to help us. Thank you, girl. She's actually going to help us. This is the dark brush. She's actually going to help us draw these scales on. Like I said, I did a little bit of freehand. The only thing I wish I would have done, I wish I would have drew them smaller. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish I would have drew them smaller, but I did my best. It's my first time. I can definitely say if I end up using this costume again, don't forget to watch my other videos where it shows how I sewed it. I can say if I use this costume again if I use this costume again in October, mind your business. But I'll definitely have some, practice there. And I also put some concealer on my eyebrows to, since I'm going to be putting the bejeweled eyebrows on, I kind of put concealer on my eyebrows to hide them a little bit. They're supposed to be a little bit more hidden, but I like the ending result. My bad, I cannot speak today. I like the end up result, but yeah, I mean, it was coming together. Basically, and with that brown, I know a lot of people was gonna ask me, how come you just didn't use black? I was like, honestly, I feel like the brown was better. I feel like the brown kind of gave me a little bit of an edge there, compared to if I would have came in with black. Yeah, this one I ended up just driving an entire circle. But I feel like, so you see what I mean, like as it's slowly starting to look like something, you want to make sure that you're layering the colors on, because if you just put one color on and then you just draw the scales on, it's not going to really be popping as it usually would. Okay, so that's pretty much the ending look right there. And then I'm just going in with my blending brush, blending it into my scalp a little bit. Now, mind you, my hair is going to be down, so, it doesn't matter as much. But that's pretty much the end result, everybody. So there's my scales. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, share. Clear hair.